Hi, I'm Sandy, and welcome to Life with Sandy. Well, hello. Today is Friday, March 4th, and David called me, and he's not going to be in time to pick up Alyssa because he was working a little bit of overtime today. So he asked me if I'd go pick Alyssa up from school. So I told him, of course I will. But we do have birthdays. I got to get my paper out. Today, I think, is Dayton's birthday, and his grandma's name is Linda. Or else I got it the other way around, but I think it's Dayton's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dayton. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And just in case I got it messed up, that her channel name is Dayton's grandma, it might be Linda's birthday. So I don't want to miss anybody's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Linda. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I'm going to have to fix it in my calendar so I know exactly what I'm doing. So let me know, Linda, if it's Dayton's birthday or your birthday. Don't know. But we do have an anniversary. Today is Jennifer and Dave Mannis, Mannis. Today's their anniversary. It is, I think it's their 39th. 39 years. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you both have a great anniversary, and thank you for letting me know your significant other's name. Like I said, if it's your birthday, let me know. If it's your anniversary, definitely let me know who your significant other's name is so I can include them in. If you're not married, but you celebrate an anniversary that you're together, like my son Jimmy does, I'll still sing to you. Just let me know. I don't care. It's a celebration. Celebrate. Celebrate. Dance to the music. Okay, now I'm being silly. It is a beautiful day today. It's a little chilly. I don't know. Are you going to go first? Or am I going to go first? This is what I hate about a four-way stop. Nobody ever knows when they're supposed to go. Like I said, it's a beautiful day, but I haven't gone for my walk yet because the dilemma of my shower. Okay, first I'm going to show you, first of all, disclaimer, my shower in the main bathroom is disgusting. It's no matter what I do to clean it, it's just, that's why when Jim said there was some problem with the shower, I kept thinking it was just because he thought it was dirty. We have so many stains on the floor when we did it. We originally had a spa type tub, like with the jets and stuff like that. Jim and I are not bath takers. That was not a selling point for us when we bought the house. And we had full intention of just always just using it as a bathtub, not using it as like a bubbly spa type of a bathtub. And then my mother moved in with, well, my mother, funny story, my mother, when my father died in 1983, and then my mother and my sister Mary and my sister Denise built a house, and the three of them bought it together and lived at the house. And then Mary met Don. Oh my gosh, look at how fast we're getting out of here. This is a first time. But anyway, so Mary ended up getting married to Don in 1994. Yeah, 1994. And then my sister Denise and my mother couldn't really swing the house payment because they had split it three ways. So they sold the house, and Denise moved into an apartment by herself. It was the first time ever in her life she had lived by herself, so she would have been 34. Yeah, because she had met Gary, I think, in 95. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have anything to do with the story other than me just rattling on about nothing. Anyway, my mother was going to move to Florida because my Aunt Rose and my Aunt Agnes, who are her sisters, lived down in Florida. And there was going to be a house across the street from my Aunt Rose and around the block from my Aunt Agnes that my mother was going to move in with, was going to buy and move in there. So the plan was that my mother was going to live with me through the summer because the people hadn't put the house up yet. So my mother moved in with me on May 7th, which was her anniversary with my dad, but my dad was already passed. In 1994, May 7th, 1994, to just spend the summer with me. That was it, the summer. It turned out that my mother lived with me until around September, the first weekend in September of 2007. So my mother lived with me for 13 years. So she went to live with Denise from September until she passed on March 1st of 2008, only because at that point she was like in the end stages of her life. And Jim, who took really good care of her, anyhow, because I was working and Jim was retired, it was just getting a little bit hard for him. And it was his mother-in-law. Jim was like, a really good son-in-law to take care of my mother as long as she did. Because what I would do is I'd get up early in the morning, I'd bathe my mother, help her change her clothes, make her breakfast, sit with her for a little bit. Now, mind you, I had to be to work at 6. So it was an early morning for me. And then I would make her lunch and have it in the refrigerator. She would go back to bed. And then when Jim got up, he would help her up, to help her into the chair. And he'd give her lunch that I had made for her. And then, we had our normal dinner and stuff like that. But then, right around August, September, my mother was really having a really hard time of it. And I was in a financial, I told you my money. I was in a financial woeing thing that I couldn't leave. Oh, I can't turn anyhow. 133. Nope, I better not turn. I get a ticket. So anyway, I couldn't quit work because we couldn't afford for me not to be working. So that's why she moved in with Denise. So back to the story, as if you care, of the shower. Did I show you a clip of the shower yet? I don't think I did. Here's a clip of the shower. So this happened overnight. Look what happened overnight. This was the area that we were first concerned about right here. That was looking, and I said, that's just dirt. But when I tried to clean it, it's not just dirt. So we have a Jimmy's tile guy coming out today. What we want to do is we want to eliminate that because this used to be a bathtub. Used to be, but when my mother moved in with us, we needed to have a walk-in shower. Even the tile in the bottom, look how disgusting that is. We tried to repair that right there, and that didn't work. That is stains that we can't get out, no matter what we try. And then obviously just a little bit of soap drippings. But pay no mind to how disgusting the shower looks. We definitely need a new shower. But like I said, that area right there was what I was concerned about. Jim took a shower last night, and when he stepped out of the shower, that happened. So we want to get rid of that. We want to get rid of the towel rack. And we want to get rid of our caddy here. This is Jim's disgusting. Don't pay no mind to that either. That's Jim's disgusting stuff. So anyway, what we want to do is get rid of this thing. We like the shower the way it is. So we want to keep that. We want to get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then have a built-in shelf built in there so that we can put the shampoos and stuff on that over there. So we have a guy coming out to give us an estimate today, but overnight. Oh. So obviously this is the before. And then once we get it finished, I will show you the after. I told you, it was disgusting. I warned you. You were forewarned that it was. But anyway, so my mother when we moved into the house, we moved into the house in November of 2006. My mother was really having a lot of difficulty, and one of the things that she had difficulty with is lifting her leg up to get into the shower. She couldn't manage that. So we were at our old house. She was taking a lot of sponge baths. We were going to move anyhow. It wasn't just for this particular reason. We were looking for a walk-in shower for the houses that we were looking at. We couldn't find one. So, oh my goodness, we almost passed up a prime real estate spot here. So anyway, why am I taking this off? I'm not going anywhere. We took out the spa tub and put a shower in, and we just did it on the cheap. I think we did the whole thing maybe $600, if that, to pull the tub out and then try to match the tile. So for $600, and we got, what, 16 years out of it, I think we did pretty well. So anyway, the reason I told you I babble, I know I babble. But the reason I didn't go for my walk is because Jim goes to the gym on Fridays, and we called Jimmy this morning and asked him maybe we could get a deal, since his tile guy is going to be doing 4 bathrooms at Jimmy's house if we throw in an extra bathroom at my house. So he was going to come to give us an estimate, and I was waiting for him to he did call, and he said he would come at 2:30. So I was going to take a walk after he called, and then I had my snack, which I'll show you that, my breakfast and my snack, in a minute. And then David called, so I was leaving just as Jim got there. So the guy is supposed to be there around 2:30. So we're hoping it's not going to be too much. I'm thinking I just want to just do the shower. Jim wants to just do the whole bathroom. He just wants to gut the bathroom and do the whole bathroom. I think if we gut the whole bathroom, I think it's going to be around $10,000. I think, because he wants to do the floors and the shower and then put a granite counter on the countertop. I would be just happy just to do the shower and the granite top. I don't think we need floors, but that's Jim thinking that we do. So, but anyway, I guess that's the weekend's here. I gotta be strong. I'm finding it. I'm going to do my menu of Saturday. I'm going to do another menu for next week. I do find that there was a lot of snacks that I didn't think of like I'd like to have that I didn't include. Like, I'd like to pop my own popcorn and then have popcorn for a snack. It would only be, 2 or 3 points. The hard part would be having no butter on it, but if I make it like a couple batches of it, then, like, that would be fine. I do like to have cheese and crackers every once in a while, so I'd have to figure that into my points too, because I like to get that Winchuler's cheese spread. I get the jalapeno cheese spread. It's delicious. I like things spicy. And then, what other things? But I find that I eat my breakfast, and then maybe 2 hours later eat a snack. The snacks, the last couple days, has turned into my lunch. So I don't know if I should just skip the snack part of the meal and just have the lunch, or what. I'm trying to not include the breakfast and the snack and the lunch and the snack as a meal, because like I told you, I'm trying to lower my portion sizes. So that was one of the main reasons that my breakfast and my snack usually equaled out to my breakfast before. And so I thought if I spaced it out over a couple hours, that would give my body time to digest it and burn up the calories. So I'm going to do it again next week, but like I said, I'm not quite sure that I'm going to have the, eat the snack each day. I don't know if I should eliminate the snack or go with the lunch. What are your suggestions for me? This is really hard for me. You wouldn't think that this would be that hard, but it really, really, truly is hard. I just feel like when I'm eating every 2 hours, I just feel like I'm not dieting. And I know that I'm staying within my points, and I know I'm not eating too much, and I know calorie-wise it's fine. And I'm just as much food as I was eating in 2 meals as I'm spreading out over, 5 meals. But for some reason, it's throwing me psychologically. And then the weekends, I always go crazy. I go cray-cray on the weekends. And I'm really craving, I don't know why, but I'm really craving some Chinese, which is so high, because I don't order something that's healthy. And Chinese is so loaded with sodium. So if I did have Chinese, I definitely would have to have it on Monday. So I am really thinking that on Monday I'm going to have some Chinese. But then it throws me to I'm trying not to eat out, but then I know that if you do a carry out, it's the same as eating out. I know. So I'm in a dilemma with that. And I know I could probably try to make my own Chinese, but it's, as we say in my family, close, similar, not the same. So I'm throwing that one around on my mind. But, all right, when Alyssa gets here, I'll show you. She's still got another 5 minutes before. I didn't realize I left the house so early. I don't like being late. I don't like to have them wait. I know. What a grandma. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Well, I was beginning to think she wasn't going to come out. She's like one of the last ones coming out of the building, and I thought, okay, she must not have thought I was coming. I was beginning to think you forgot I was coming to pick you up. No. And then I thought, well, maybe today's the day you stay for extra help.
No, it was kind of, I just had to talk to a teacher.
Oh. Well,
yeah.
But she's here. You have any words of wisdom for everybody?
Have a good day.
Okay, I don't have my microphone on, but I'm going to go gripe about something right now. I don't know how people without insurance can afford to live, first of all. I have a prescription that I take to kind of balance out my potassium. It's like a really tiny little pill. I know it doesn't matter the size, it doesn't really matter. But I have a 90-day supply coming from my insurance carrier that's supposed to get here Monday or Tuesday. I think Wednesday at the latest, they told me. And for 90 days, these pills are going to cost me $1.35. $1.35 for 90 pills. So I called my doctor this morning and asked her to just give me a 7-day prescription just to cover me in case, like they don't come. I'd have to go like a day or two if they don't really get here by Monday, but I didn't want to take a chance trying to get a hold of her on Monday because that's a busy day for doctors. So I called her today. She called in a 7-day supply of my medication. Now, mind you, I'm getting 90 pills for $1.37, I think it was. They want at CVS $5.75 for 7 pills. 7 pills. And I said, no, never mind. And she said, well, it's really like, you could probably get by without it, but, your health is important. I go, no, my health is important. I think I have enough to last me. If anything, I'll go a day or two without this particular medication. But I am not paying, what is it? Math, not my better subject. Well, 10 times, I don't know, you'd have to divide 90 into, it's too much. My brain can't take that. All I know is I'm going to get 90 pills for $1.37, and they wanted $5.75 for 10 pills. Oh, no. I don't understand. This is why I think that Congress should do something about these drug people that charge so much for drugs. It's ridiculous. And I've always said that if they invented the aspirin now, you and I would not be able to afford it. There is no way, because they would realize what a miracle drug, just a simple aspirin is. And they would charge us through the roof. It's just, they ought to make a law. They ought to make a law to make this illegal, because it's just not fair. It's just not right. Oh, all right. I have to go with at least one rant a day, because that's just who I am. And thankfully, you guys don't mind that I rant, that I do this, but it's just, I just feel so sorry for people that don't have insurance. That's ridiculous. That's just utterly ridiculous. I gotta get up there. Obviously, we're home. Oh, why are you still staying here? We're home. We gotta get out of the car. Okay, today is laundry day, so you're gonna hear laundry in the background. The machine's going. But today, I wanted to have my bowl of Rice Krispies, and I did have it on my menu plan. So, today is Friday, March 4th. I get 20 dailies. Now I have 32 weeklies. My quote is, the future depends on what we do today. It's an 11-point breakfast. 1.5 cups of Rice Krispies is 6 points, and the cup of milk is 5, and my tea and banana is 0. Very high, but I'm gonna really enjoy it, and I measured out exactly what I needed. Stay on track. Still doing laundry. Oh, strip the beds. Ugh. Anyway, just a fruit snack with fruit. Ha, get it? And a cup of tea. It is 0 points. Grapefruit tea, berries, and eggs. But as you can see, I only had egg, grapefruit, and tea. The berries kept yelling at me, so I had to grab them. And then you saw I stayed on track for breakfast. For lunch, I'm going to have a grilled cheese sandwich with some vegetables. Let's go eat. Okay, for lunch, I'm going to have some vegetables and a grilled cheese sandwich, plus iced tea, which is what I planned for today anyhow. So it's a 4-point lunch. Well, I'm going to end the video now. I'm going to have a tuna fish sandwich for dinner. Ooh, exciting when we get home. But we got, Jimmy's guy came out and he gave us a really good price on the bathroom. He said it'd be better if we bought our own tile. It'd be cheaper in the long run. So he recommended some places for us to go and look, pick out our own tile. So we're going to go check out a couple of the places today and then a couple more tomorrow. He said he can't do it for another 2 weeks. Jim is going to do the gutting of the bathroom.
Well, David and I.
Which means David.
Mostly David.
Mostly David. David doesn't know that yet. But, so I'm going to end the video now. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.